of what we have been campaigning on is detaining these people because we don't know who they are. Many of them are criminally minded because they've come to the country illegally. We know this. 75% of those who've come illegally since 2018 have been adult males. And so we don't know what these people are here to do, but we know that they do pose a risk to the local community. So they should be detained and they should be placed in tented encampments on MOD land until such a time as we can find either a third country or their home country to send them to. Now, that's what we think should happen. What will happen, more likely, is that these people will be moved into houses of multiple occupancy, which is actually way worse than having them in hotels, because at the very least in a hotel, they're all in one place and there is security on site. Whereas, we're talking about literally moving these unvetted, primarily foreign males into the house next door to you, into the house next door to me. And I don't think anybody wants that. And I think that's going to really exacerbate the tensions that this issue is already causing. But the reason for this is because of this malign web of legislation that is paralyzing our system and preventing us from being able to do anything about this issue that begins with the Human Rights Act in 1998. The housing issue is due to the Immigration and Asylum Act 1999, which compels the government to put up so-called asylum seekers in accommodation. Now, our solution doesn't actually infringe upon either of these laws. Our solution of putting them in tented encampments on MOD land, as long as it meets basic humanitarian standards. But the question is whether the people occupying the system right now, many of whom, like Keir Starmer and Lord Hermer, who are true believers in this doctrine of human rights, whether they would allow that to happen. And I suspect that they wouldn't, which means that not only do we need to repeal these laws, we also need to replace the people who occupy the positions of authority right now, who are essentially inflicting this humiliating, very damaging, embarrassing ordeal upon our nation.